Our group is called Social Scientists, and our website is called Hobbiests. My name is Saeed, and these are my team members.
My name is Ferzia.
I'm Hussein.
My name is Rashan.
Max.
Hi, I'm Holo.
I'm Bradley.
Zip.
Ezra.
Hi there, folks. So I came up with this idea, Hobbyists, because I'm a person with a lot of hobbies, and when I made friends in New York, so I actually met a lot of other people who had interesting hobbies, but somehow we didn't have the chance to connect or do something together. So we came up with this idea and came up with this really catchy name called Hobbyists, and possibly make Hobbiests at York. So what we're actually trying to do is we made a website which we're going to unveil at the end. We want to save the best for the last. And what you can do is, all you have to do is go into the website, and based on your hobbies, you can be a part of the group and connect with people who share similar interests, and at the end meet up with them and work on a similar project and do something useful for your community starting from York. Rest of the stuff about it, my other team members are going to explain about it.
So we share a few goals that we're trying to accomplish with the website. The whole point is to expand the network and make people get out there and do something fun on the weekend. Let's just say there's a snowstorm on the weekend and you're stuck out at home, got nothing else to do, and there's ice storm, there's no power. You want to find someone, you take your phone out with the last 10% of the battery left, hoping to find someone. So you can share, you can play a board of snakes and ladder, right? In a dark place. You could do that. You just have to go on the website and tap sign in. There's going to be someone waiting for you on the other end. So those are the small goals that we're trying to accomplish for now. And it's going to be on York based. So smaller community, easy to manage and control. My friend over here is going to talk about functionalities and some of the features we're going to have on our website.
So maybe you don't have a hobby. Maybe this is foreign to you, but it sounds attractive for whatever reason. So what am I into? When I log into this website, I can maybe share some of my interests, things I might want to do. And then I can learn about myself. I can find recommendations of some hobbies that might suit me. And based on which hobbies I pick up from this website, it'll recommend me more, and it'll recommend me people who are like me. Now, I've been using this website for a couple days, and I picked up this yo-yo hobby. And I've been working on something. I think it's pretty good. Maybe you can do it faster. Upload a video and we can compete. More and more people will be uploading videos of doing that pinwheel trick I just did. And then one day we'll have a huge competition of different hobbies. Maybe you're into pottery, knitting. Upload a video, upload a picture, and we'll compete with each other. The point is to discover things about yourself, about others, and expand your horizon.
Hi. So when some of the mentors started coming into our room and started telling them ideas about the app, so a lot of them said, you know, what makes your app unique? There's a lot of different websites out there. They brought up meetup.com. And so what really does make the Hobbyists unique? And I think it is that Meetup is more, let's say there's a group and they want to do group activities. Here it's more user individual based, where you log in, it's your personal likes, your hobbies, and then you meet up with people with like minds, and it could also, it doesn't necessarily have to be a set function like a meetup where there's a group of a bunch of people want to do something. It could be spontaneous. I'm at York University right now. I got 2 hours to kill. I really wish I had someone to play basketball with. You go into Hobbyists, you put that in, someone's like, oh man, you know what? I'll play some basketball with you. And really it's a social networking site, but it's based on activities and on meeting up and doing actual things. And that's what sets us apart.
So our initial plan for marketing is just to start with York University and build based on that. We'll go to different universities and just expand slowly. And to advertise to the student base here, we'll be doing mainly just posters and posting on the Facebook group and such. And this is useful for us because the students can give us like criticism and constructive comments, and we can have a nice system like set up before we expand further on.
Right, I did the statistic part of the project, and I surveyed about 20 students on your campus and just get the idea about this app. And there were just 5 questions in the questionnaire. The first question was, how likely is it that you use this application? And about 65% said it's very likely, and 15% not likely, and 20% neither of them. So that was a good start for our project. And the second question was, how do you think that there's a need for this application on campus? Because this is an application specifically for York University campus. And 55% says very likely, and that was good also. And the third one was, how do you think that by searching on internet you can find a similar app? In that question, just 30% said very likely, and 45% says neither, and that is because there are some other application that is have some similarity with or apps on the market, but our apps have some features that make it a better applications, and you will see that in a moment about that. And my colleague gonna just explain about the rest of the questions.
Okay, so the fourth question we asked them was, how does this address social problems within the campus? And 55% said very likely, 25% said not so likely, and 20% said neither. The fifth question was, if we were to sell this for a price of less than $5, how likely would you be to buy it? 5% said very likely, 85% said not likely, and 10% said neither. But we don't really want to sell this right now. It's really just to have it free, have it accessible right now, and then once it gains traction, once people like find out about this more and more throughout the campus, then we'll probably sell it for a margin or a profit.
Show the website. So we're just gonna show the prototype of the website we built, and we're gonna wrap it up after, and we're open to questions. The website?
So this is the website. You can search for groups if you like, in the different categories. There are some groups that are already made. Like if you have time, like midday, you can go play soccer and Kate McKenzie if you like. Or these are some other events, like jumping in the snow with the sled. So when you log in, this is the profile that, like, this is someone.
This is not someone. This is my life.
So this is some media he shared like on his profile, and these are some hobbies that he likes. So say for example he likes programming, he would be joined in this group with all the other people who likes programming also, and he can also like interact with them by talking and having meetups if he likes, and they can schedule events if they want. Yeah. So, and if you like, you can also ask friends also after you meet up with them. Yeah. That's basically the website. Briefly.
So, ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell, this is a very perfect app for each and every student to have. Because we all know in these terms of modern days, it's kind of really hard for people to socialize face to face, based on based on the system, the way it's been built, in terms of West African logical way of reasoning. Because I'm from West Africa, right? So we have different ways of approaching people, why the people here have their own system, ways of approaching people, which is based on the internet and all that. So this is a very good one for people to socialize, get together, mix up with their hobbies, and get to kill time and have fun at the same time learning. Thank you.
Any questions? Yeah.
That seems to be a very well-developed website for 2 days of work.
I know.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's not so much a question, but that's impressive.
It's a compliment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
So where are you all from?
Lassand.
From IT though.
So part of Lassane.
No,
It's not?
no. Liberal arts and political professional studies. Any more questions?
Any more questions, please?
Any more questions, please? We're so blank.
Yes.
Just out of curiosity, so it's for people to meet up on campus, right?
Actually, what we had in our mind in the beginning was that this is not just for campus, this is actually for everywhere. So what we had in our mind was like location-wise, you know? For example, let's take GTA. So it's going to connect you with people based on your location. However, we want to start small. We don't want to make it so big right from the beginning. So that's why we decided to keep it to York. And yes, this is, in the beginning at least, it's for people in New York so that you can meet on campus.
To meet up. But how do you safeguard against people who are less than honest and, you know?
Okay, the thing with the campus is this, that at least what we can do is like make them ask to use the York email instead of their other email. Okay, and at the same time, when it comes to meeting people that you don't know, it's based on your comfort level. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But for example, there are some other hobbies like gaming and stuff. You don't even have to meet them. You can do it online, right? Or you can just simply share your hobbies and stuff. But when it comes to meeting up, we can see the US, the dating website makes $1.8 billion every year, and they still find their partners. So this is just hobbies. This is actually safer than that. So yeah.
And to add on to that, we have a rating system based on your reputation and everything. You get stars. If you're like a pro, you're called a hobbyist.
Like Maximus Yo-Yo.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it now.
Pretty good? Thank you.